Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another CMF series. This is part 1 of my MCU CMF series. I made 12 and I'm gonna do part 2. There are going to be another 12, and this CMF series only has phase 1 and phase 2 movies of the MCU. So we're gonna start with the first figure. We have Iron Man Mark III from the first Iron Man movie. It's just a very simple minifigure. He has some studs to represent his blast powers, or like the blast that comes out of his hands. They are just regular trans blue studs, and I also included the Superman here in black, and of course a face for Tony. Next up we have Bruce Banner from the Incredible Hulk attempting to be the Hulk, and I really like how I made this minifigure. I was going to put some facial hair on him, but the thing is, in this part of the movie he shaved his hair, so I didn't put them. Next up we have Whiplash from Iron Man 2, and I really love how I did the face of this one. The accessories are just like the vine pieces and lightsaber hilts, and he's using the Mad-Eye Moody hair in black. I didn't know how to put the white hair on like his hair because I just didn't know where to put the printing, but of course Lego would know if they did it on this piece. Next up we have Thor from the first Thor movie. He's using the regular hammer Mjolnir piece, but the handle is in brown, and he is also using the Luke Skywalker's hairpiece from The Last Jedi, and I really like also how this minifigure turned out. We have Captain America from the Captain America the First Avenger. His accessory is actually a regular transparent shield piece, but the OG shield piece is printed on it. He's also using the newer Cap helmets, and I think this minifigure is actually very nice. So wrapping up phase 1, we have Loki from the Avengers movie, and I included a new piece for his staff with the Tesseract and the same old Loki helmet, because I don't think Lego is going to do a new helmet with some hair, because they didn't do it for the Ragnarok set. Starting off phase 2, we have from Iron Man 3, Iron Man Mark 27 Disco. And I really like how this minifigure turned out. Now I think Lego would use the metallic blue color, but I just don't have that in my palette, so I just used regular blue. And it has also the same stud pieces from the Iron Man Mark III minifigure. Uses the same helmet too to match the helmet colors, and underneath the helmet there's just a regular translucent yellow head. And we have Odin from the Thor the Dark World, and I made a new staff piece for him. He's also using the Luke Skywalker hairpiece in white from the Last Jedi set, and maybe Lego would use some fabric cape piece for his legs, but I didn't use that. Next up we have Captain America, one of the most wanted MCU minifigures, and I think this minifigure turned out very well. Actually, I'm doing a custom painted minifigure on this one. I just finished the torso of it. So if you want me to do a making of the video type MDF customs, tell me down below in the comment sections. He's using the regular shield for Captain America but recolored, and he's using the same cap helmet piece. We have Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy in her black suit, and she's using the same hairpiece as the Gamora official minifigure uses, and there's some pink printing on it to match the character in the movie. She also has 2 katanas in regular gray. We have Quicksilver from Age of Ultron, and he's using the Anakin hairpiece, and he also got some feet printing. I really like the shoes he's wearing in the movie, so I just want to point that out. And last on the series, and also wrapping off phase 2, we have Hank Pym, and he's using the Han Solo hair in gray, and I really like how I made this minifigure too. Relatively simple, but I like it. And here's all the minifigures in this series, and I actually use for the background a helicarrier kind of shot, and I really like how this series turned out. So that is going to be for today's video. There's rumors that there is going to be a Marvel series this year, but I don't know if it's going to be MCU or regular comics, but I would love it to be MCU, and I would think they could include some of the minifigures that I included in here. And like I said, I'm gonna start working on part 2 of this series, all phase 3 and Black Widow from phase 4, so that will be 12 minifigures. Yo, tell me what you think of the series down below in the comment section. Please hit the like button, subscribe for more CMF series on my channel. Other than that, it's been Alex and Dama. Peace out, everyone.